we have now a lot of new signs that came into the language. So that's one thing that changed. But another thing is that, like, indirectly, it an effect from Corona has been that we talk online much more than we did before. So we do sign language through the screen, and that has actually changed sign language already a little bit, we can see. Because because we are so much online now through Skype and such, and Zoom, then we have to adapt our sign language to the two-dimensional screen. Because when you are physically together, of course, everything is in 3D. You have like depth and width and height, and you can kind of move your sign space about. But when you have to do it in 2D, then it's somewhat more difficult. So you do have to adapt the sign language. So one example, for instance, is we have a sign for leg, and usually you put your hand down on your thigh to show that, but you can't see that when you're sitting like chopped off in a screen. So we have had to lift that hand and say like leg, like this, ben, up, or you change it entirely and you spell it ben, bean. And also we have something called mouth-hand system, which is another system to show how a word is pronounced, where you say bean like this. And mouth-hand system follows the phonetical pronouncement of the vowels. So it's built in a different way, or constructed in a different way. So we see that, for instance, that sign, we've had to change it to spell it or do mouth-hand system or something else entirely. So that means that our sign language has become adapted, and we have to do it more clearly, more slowly as well. And also, lean in more towards the screen so that people are actually able to see us, and then we move back when we've said a particular sign. So that has also changed.